Welcome to our 2 Cents Podcast with Oscar. Welcome back to our 2 Cents. We're doing it again here at Raxo Studios with your host, Oscar. Thank you for all your support. Please hit the subscribe button. It's free to you, and it means the world to me. It means I can keep creating shit because it means motivation. Anyways, today I have a special treat. I have another comedian, friend of mine, and we're about to be intimate. No, we're not, but we might. My friend Bernie Sanders. Sanchez, my bad.
That happened last night,
Oh, dude.
That happened last night.
I think they did that one on purpose, though.
What, yesterday?
Yeah, they did that one on purpose.
I don't know. I think you forgot.
I forgot right now, too. That's why I went with
Because
Sanders.
it happens all the time, even the Solaris, right? Like the host was like, "Oh, Bernie said," he was about to say it. I was like, "Oh, that happens all the time." Yeah.
Does that offend you?
Hell no, dude. I'm Mexican, dog.
Okay.
Mexicans do not get offended.
I've
You know
no,
what I'm
dude,
saying?
dude. Let me tell you, I've met some Mexicans that you can't even say the word puto no more.
Oh, they're not Mexicans. They're
I don't know.
Mexicans.
Well, have you seen what they can't? I don't know how. I know you're a fan of football, but I don't know if you're a fan of football. But
I mean, I watch the FIFA.
okay, well, you know that they can't yell puto no more in the stadium.
Oh, I saw that. Like I heard of, like when Mexico played, right? They're trying to like I don't know what they were doing. What were they doing?
The goal kick. The goalie was
they
kicking.
would say, but they were trying to like tell the crowd to stop saying it or some shit like that, right? Or,
Yeah, because in Mexico they stopped the whole game, and whoever the team that yelled it out is their fan, whoever the fan is, the fan base, they stop the team, and that team loses.
Oh yeah, fuck that, dude.
So I mean, very progressive.
Yeah,
I'm glad.
Very anti-American.
Very anti.
But they've done that. They've done that in football too, though. Where like during the snow, like I know, like because I'm an Eagles fan, so like I know in Philly, like they would throw snowballs to like the visiting players' benches.
Okay,
you know, and the announcers got to be like, "Okay, guys, stop throwing snowballs." And then if they kept doing it, the ref would charge the team a timeout if the fans kept doing it, so they stopped.
Okay, see, I see that more as a pussy shit right there.
Well, yeah.
But listen, you're watching a football game. That's a lot of violence going on, right?
Yeah.
And you want to stop people from being violent?
Snowballs and shit. Like, what the fuck is snowball?
But I gotta say, I see why they stopped the game. Because come on, snowball, you can fucking knock somebody out.
Yeah.
Like, if somebody that's dumb enough, they will get knocked
Especially
out.
the fucking thick ass eyes of snow that's been there for a while already. That shit's like a hard ass rock, dude. Like fucking get hit by in the face with that shit.
Imagine it depends too how the person compresses that shit too.
Yeah.
Become a fucking rock of ice.
And they just have like some dude that used to be a pitcher back in his high school days, just like, oh, this is my time right here. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking, see on ESPN Sports Center, just one of the fucking dudes just sitting there like talking to this guy, just just get hit by a fucking.
The guys that would talk would get hit by the ball.
No, I'm saying like just imagine like a Sports Center, the show highlights, and he just like, oh, today on Sports Center, some fucking fan just fucking clocked this dude in the face, and you just see the highlight, like,
damn,
that'd be funny as fuck.
That would have been. But see, I see what they would do that in that scenario.
Yeah.
But in like the Mexico games, it's like
words.
Like, it's just words.
Yeah, exactly.
Like your pussy hurts.
Yeah, that's gay as fuck. Yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't understand.
No,
people.
I don't know. I don't know. Those guys are fake Mexicans, dude. Like, come on, dude. Like, because if you're like Mexican, you're growing up, you get yelled at and you get cursed at by your mom all the time. Like, she'd be like, "Hijo de tu puta madre." Like, Mom, why are you talking about yourself like that? Chill. You know, like,
it always is. Yeah. I do it to my kids too. Son of a.
Yeah, dude. Like, and we grow up like that. So like, but we're adults. We're just like, yeah, dude, whatever. Like, you know.
Who said something? Oh, I think it was I don't know if you know like the famous comedians or not, but I think it was
most of them.
Andrew Schultz.
Yeah.
You do. You go to shows.
I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know pretty much all of them, dude. Like,
okay, well, Andrew Schultz said that it's because a lot of the Hispanic kids grow up with like they don't get offended if you call them fat because like that's what we call them here. You're being a little fatty right now, like stuff like that, right? Yeah. And then it's not offensive, so it doesn't hurt as much.
Nah,
but if you grow up without that type of, I guess, abuse,
like coddled and shit, like and then you can be sensitive as fuck, you know, like like that's why back then, dude, like you just go out in the world, you know, there was no internet, social media, just go out in the world and hopefully you made it back, you know, and that's like roughed you up a little bit, you know. Now it's everybody's just like sensitive on their phones and shit, you know.
You think it's the phone's fault, or what do you think it is?
I think like what it is a lot of people have a voice now that the internet, so everybody's got an opinion and everybody just wants to say some shit, you know. I think it's a lot of that, and it's just so much noise. It's like, shut the fuck up already, you know what I mean? Because everybody's got an opinion, and it's just you can't just like keep it to yourself now. You got to be like, I think this about Ukraine and shit. It's like, oh God, you know what I'm saying?
Right?
I think it's just that, dude. Just everybody has a microphone now, which is your phone, and you just put it out in the world, and there's just this hub of collection of people's thoughts, and some are good and bad, and the bad ones are pretty much, or the sensitive ones are the ones that stand out, because cool people like you and me, regular people, we're just chilling, dog.
I'm fucking cool. I know that.
Yeah, like we're just chilling, dog. Like, all right, cool. You have an opinion, but you're not all like being outraged, you know. You're just
I got into a scuffle. Like I talked about it in my previous episode. I haven't uploaded it yet, but it'll go up. I think today I finished uploading it.
Spoiler alert,
right? And I was talking. There was some. I don't know who the fuck it was. I didn't even really give a fuck. I just went in there to stir the pot.
Yeah.
I always do that in my comments, dude. Yeah. But sometimes they fall, but people fall, but sometimes they don't. They just skip me. Yeah. But this time, there was a dude feeding whipped cream to the dog. Right? And here I come with my smart ass mouth saying like, you know, oh, great job feeding your dog sugar now that your dog's gonna get diabetes. Yeah. And then some people started saying
dude.
that wasn't necessary.
Dog, they'll do comments, dog. They'll come at you, dude.
But it wasn't that bad. What happened to me though, it was just hilarious, and it's like one of the few ones that I have really engaged in.
That you can laugh about. Like you're mentally mature enough to just you know. It's like, come on, dude. Like,
if I'm done, like when I'm done, I just stop answering. Yeah, yeah. Like I don't even go back. I don't even know when the fuck I stopped replying that. Yeah. But she was what the chick said. I don't know if it was a chick or not.
I know, right?
The only reason I think it had a name and two flags of Palestine and and the flag of the pink dude. And light blue flag. I don't know what the flag is called.
Probably a bot, dude.
I don't know. More than likely, yeah. But you know, I do it for the engagement.
Yeah, shits and giggles. You know.
Yeah. Well, they were saying that she was saying that if I care about my health so much, what is that gonna do? It's just gonna give me like 2 or 3 more extra years of life. Yeah. But I was like, it might be true, but also I know for a fact that I won't be crying about my health care. Yeah. And you know, that stopped everything. Yeah.
Dude, that's like when if you had cancer, right?
Right.
Like if you had cancer, right? And you don't have money, you're not rich, you don't come from a rich background, you have to pay for that treatment, right? Like, even if you have insurance, you're going to have to come out of pocket for a lot of it, right?
Right.
So, and sometimes you won't even beat it. So are you rather better off just spending that money you would spend on medical bills and just have fun while you're alive, or try to fight this thing that you don't know whether you're going to win, you know what I'm saying? It's like one of those things like, it's like kind of like I'm here for a short time, not a long time type thing. You know, a good time, not a long time type thing. You know?
You're here for a good time, not a long time. There you go.
Now, dude, the comments thing, like, dude, I remember because dude, I'm always by myself, right? So in the comments, like, sometimes I was just like make it like just a regular comment, like, you know, or just whatever. Dog, people would, I'll put my phone down. I'll just look. I'm like, God damn, dude, all these notifications of people just like from the comment section. I'm like, oh my God, dude, I stirred a whole pot. I'm like, oh my God, I'm never doing that shit again. I stopped doing it. It was probably something like simple like this. It was an Eminem post, and I was like, oh, Eminem's the GOAT or whatever, you know, just something simple. They're like, he's not there. You're stupid. You piece of shit. I'm like, God, dude, chill. Like, why are you so bad? You know,
dude, it's crazy how passionate people are about shit. You know what I noticed recently right now? Like, I always ask myself, like, because I do this shit, and sometimes I get super self-conscious because I don't see no growth, or, like, the views are, like, super low. Like, they're fucking low, dude. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to keep going.
Yeah,
it's not an issue. That's not the issue. But like I said, sometimes I get down on myself because of that. And I forgot my fucking point right now.
Everybody gets down on this. Everybody's got that self-doubt, dude. I think it's what you do with that self-doubt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think, like, this is cliche. You know, they say that word fear. You know, it means two different things. you can either like you confront it with something, and you can either face everything and rise, fear, or like fuck everything and run. You know what I'm saying? So it's how do you respond to that self doubt? Like that's how I see it. Like because you're gonna have people that are they're because they don't know you. Yeah, because that's what I realize a lot, dude. Is like just going to like the open mics and shit. Is if they like you, they'll like laugh. Like if they don't know you, they're more hesitant. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that I think they don't know you yet. So that's.
Well, my experience, I mean, I haven't been doing it as long as you have.
I haven't been doing it long, dude.
But you've been doing it longer than I have. At least 6 months and more than I have.
I'm like probably just 6 months more than you.
Yeah, but that's what I just said.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But what I've noticed is I get better results if I go to a new place.
Oh yeah.
But that's only because most of the time that where you go and you keep practicing, right? It's like the same people and they've heard your shit.
Yeah.
So they're like, it's still funny, but
if you have
like,
new stuff with that, maybe you'll get laugh, but if they heard it, it's like kind of like, oh, But yeah, if you go to a new spot and they haven't heard it, that's gold.
It makes you feel like, fuck yeah, I could do this.
Yeah, dude, it gives you that confidence boost, dog. So, dude, if you ever like down on yourself, dude, you should come tomorrow to the Coachella. Like, because yesterday you did good. Like, you didn't use your notes a lot. You know what I mean? Because you had some of those already kind of down. Dude, you should come to Coachella, dog. They haven't heard those jokes,
Yeah.
I think you'll do good at Coachella tomorrow. Like, if you were to come, because there's not that many like comedians
out there.
Yeah, there's some, but like a lot of I think there's more in derbies than over there.
Oh, it's smaller.
It's smaller, yeah. It's smaller, yeah.
Oh, okay, that'd be nice to try. I want to try it, but I really want to go back to the buddy system.
Oh, okay.
Only because they have two mics. They have one. They have them back to back. One finishes and then the other one starts
really?
like down the street.
Oh, okay. But is it okay? So there's different location.
Yeah. It's different location, not the same spot. Yeah. But just change. You got to go to a different spot.
Yeah.
But they're like right there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck yeah, two mics at night.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking forward to. But I really want to go to the one you're going out there.
Yeah. Once you're like probably like more uncomfortable with your stuff, and then you can just go over there and polish, then kind of like the final product. Like boo.
You plan on trying the improv? The Ontario Improv?
No, don't you gotta do like? Don't you gotta be like big?
They have open mics there.
Oh, they have open mics, but I think it's on
once a month. I think.
Yeah, and it's on a Tuesdays. No,
I believe so.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'd rather just go to derbies. You know what I'm saying? Instead of driving, because it's more. If I have like a final finished like product, okay, I got my 10 minutes down, then I can go over there and then see how.
Because there's better eyes there.
No, it's because I'm not comfortable yet with.
Oh, okay.
I have to know my shit first. Like, I don't want to be like all like. I want to like be like, okay, it's natural to me, like tell the jokes, and then try it out there. But until then, I don't want to be like clunky. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like, all right, be sharp and tool.
That was rude of me. I didn't even offer you anything. Do you want sparkling water? I don't drink poor people water. I see you got poor people water. I'm gonna allow it this time.
Dude. Hell yeah, that's my guy. Well, it's not even that. This is how I monitor. Like, okay, I'm half a gallon there. Okay, that's how I monitor my shit. But
what I'm saying is I don't allow flat water, regular people water. I only allow rich people water in this household.
Look at me, dog. I'm wearing sweats right now.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man. No, but I was just thinking. I was like, fuck, I didn't even offer him something to drink.
No. Well, now that I know that I can smoke it here, I'm not even gonna ask you. I'm just gonna fucking just pop and just bring my bar.
I'm telling you.
Next time.
So what are you? Do you have any plans for the future with comedy, or like, you're just doing it?
I just love doing it. I think it's just like a hobby, dude. Like. I don't like it'd be awesome to get paid for it, right? Like now I can devote my time instead of having a job. I can now like full time think about jokes and shit, and that's all I'm doing. That'd be awesome. But I don't really have a plan. What I like one day will be like, okay, I fucking I'm good. Because first I did it to prove to myself like if I can do it, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, okay, I can kind of do open mics, okay, whatever. But now I'm like, all right, and I've done a 10-minute set. I'm like, okay, I did good. But like ultimately, man, I want to do together like a 25-minute, maybe more longer. Just put it on YouTube, just leave it there.
Showcase it.
Yeah, and then maybe hopefully one day open up for like one of my favorite comedians. Like open up one day, do like a 5-10 minute set for like a Mark Norman or a Sam Morril, Joe List, like those guys. That'd be dope to do. Just I'm like, dog, just let me open up for you 5-10 minutes. Like I'll be set. I'll be fine. Just to be able to say like I opened up for one of my favorite comedians.
Like out of the ones that you mentioned, who would you pick though? Like two of them. If you had the choice to choose,
I would pick one that I haven't even. Well, Mark Norman would be one of like my top. Probably Mark. I think that was fucking hilarious. And then another guy that's not a lot of people know him, Willie Barcena, dude. Like he's a Mexican.
Yeah.
Dog, like open up for him would be freaking awesome too. Like those two guys. And I mean, I can't open up for Bill Burr, Dave Chappelle. You know what I'm saying? That's like whole different level, dude.
But I mean, I've seen them like because I'm telling you, I watched that show Kill Tony.
Yeah,
and I've seen them pick like brand new people. Like, oh, you want to open up for me or for such and such. I've seen them pick.
Who picks?
Sometimes Tony and sometimes the guest. Their guests that they have, there's like somebody big. They'll just pick somebody.
Yeah.
But you have to be like one of those. Those like needle in the haystack.
Yeah.
Like that type of.
Yeah. They have to like I don't know, because also they have their own audience, so they have to see like what would work with their audience.
Yeah.
So that's why Willie Barcena, like I think it's feasible, because I just recently went to go see him a month ago, and I saw his two openers, and. No disrespect or anything, but I was just like, you know what?
I could do better.
I think I could do it. Yeah. I understand better, but I'm like, at least I know I can.
I could be there.
I'm capable to open, because they did like 5-10 minutes. I was like, oh, I can do that. I can do 5-10 minutes. I can just get my best stuff and just put it on there, But that'd be dope. Do that, and I want to start a new podcast too. I just made the account. I haven't started even an episode, but it's gonna be called shit. Oh, you know what I'm saying, fool?
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I do that a lot when I'm on stage.
Okay,
I'm always like when I'm in between, like I'm trying to catch. Remember what I want? I'm like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, prostitutes. You know what I'm saying? It's so like I realized I say that a lot. I'm like, you know what? That's gonna be my podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Do it.
And then I looked up, like, try to create my Google account or whatever. And it's already taken. I was like, what? So I went on YouTube, searched. I was like, I couldn't find it. Like, I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying, fool? And I was like, oh, that's not taken. I was like, oh, perfect. So,
perfect.
You know what I'm saying, fool?
Yeah.
Coming soon.
When I started my podcast, I named it the O word.
Yo.
Yeah. I was trying out some images for it and everything. Oh, and then I started doing it with that other guy that I was showing you.
Yeah.
And I started doing it, and then he suggested, well, should you just name it R2 And I was like,
because it was both of you guys, right?
Yeah, and I was like, not really. It's my shit, but fuck it. Because I want to do it with you. I'll let you give me an input, and I'll let you name it. Fuck it. I was like, so we went with R2 and ever since then, I just kept it. I was like, I'm not going to change it again. I'll just leave it at that.
So you only had two names?
Yeah, okay. The O word and R2 Yeah. But I got my website too, which is R2 with Oscar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So that's why I left it like that too.
And that's cool when you have guests too. It could also,
Yeah, it expands.
Exactly. Or it is still two people, so it's still within like the name.
Yeah, yeah. So just two people. But somebody has R2 on there. Well, fuck them.
Wait,
No, they have R2 like the same shit I do. But they haven't posted in 5 years, and I have a website, so they can go fuck themselves. It's just like
so someone just like stole your or like.
No, they had it before, but they hadn't posted anything in like 2 years when I started mine.
I got you. It's like those people that buy websites of like, I don't know, famous person just so they can have it and pay them like for the website.
Yeah, the name. Yeah. Like Joe Rogan, the Joe Rogan Experience. Somebody had it, and he paid for some. He paid for it.
Yep.
Yeah. So. But I have the web. I'm pretty much set up for like all of everything that those fools do, because I have the website. There's a store on there too.
You got a dope ass setup, dog. Like this is like if you want to be a podcaster, like this is like a fucking great start right here. Like not even a start, you're like way ahead of the game, dude. Like
I'm telling you,
I'm like, damn, dude. Like
you're the 320th episode.
Oh man, I was 100 off 420.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
320. Cool.
I want to do like fight companions too, but I
Okay.
didn't really have people like that want to do this type of shit.
Oh fuck! I love this shit,
Yeah.
dog. Dude. I'm down for whenever. Like, just I'll freaking bring some beer and a chest, and we'll just talk shit, watch whatever.
Yeah.
Because I thought about doing that. Like in my podcast, I was like, you can't telecast, you can't show tele.
No, but you can watch
talk
it.
and
Yeah.
you can watch it and talk about. I thought about doing that for because I watch a lot of sports, and just like how the sportscasters are very political. Like say you can't cuss, very polished. I want to be on there, like kind of like Snoop Dogg, like look at this motherfucker got knocked the fuck out, like like say
That's
like
funny.
say it like if you were talking with your homies,
Yeah,
like, not
yeah.
like oh my god he got his fist or it flushed right on his jaw. Like no, say that fool got knocked the fuck out.
It's
like,
so proper,
yes,
huh?
and people will relate, like oh my god, I want to see,
Yeah.
it adds more excitement to it, like, and I think that's cool because. I thought about that. There should be like a kind of like what Joe Rogan does, right? With the Fat Japan, like for sports, there should be a channel, like R-rated channel you can go to it, watch commentary, people being real. Like
I think people do it, but afterwards, not during the game.
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Well, maybe there's people that do it during, they're just not showing the game, but they're like
That same like a companion. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody copies
it's
everybody.
Just a little bit delayed, but
Yeah.
whatever. But yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I want to do too. I also want to do like sit with a couple of comedians, just talk
yeah, dude.
shit, dude. Like
I mean, well, you can just there's no limit, dude. I mean, it's just as
I have 2 more mics in there too.
yeah, like, fuck yeah.
No, one more. But
two guys, one mic.
yeah, right. 2
That's the podcast name right there, dog.
But I could, but I
gotta take
could,
that shit, watch.
but I could actually hook up to 6 microphones because I could hook up because I have 3 microphones and then I have 2 pairs of lavalier mics. If you know what that is.
I don't know, dude.
That's what I started my podcast with. The little microphones that you put here.
Oh, okay.
And I would hook it up to my phone and just hit record.
You know what I want to do? So I'm gonna start my thing, right? Where I'm just talking shit about whatever my thoughts are, and I want to have like the old school microphone, like the
that's
like
nice.
the chrome one,
Yeah.
like the Vince Scully type, dog,
Yeah,
like
no.
that, dude. That'd be.
They make those, dude. You can get
Oh
those.
hell yeah, dude! That's what I would want. Just like
Yeah. No, everything that I have is like everything when I went budget friendly, dude.
oh, this ain't budget friendly, dog. This is fucking good setup, dude. But
I spent like some money on it, dude. It's fun. It's been fun this whole time, but it's just frustrating sometimes because you just got to keep going no matter what.
It just takes like people like they go viral for like the most dumbest shit. You just don't know what's gonna hit. Like like some people just like that girl that was on the Dr. Phil show. The
Catch Me
Catch Me
Outside.
Outside girl, dude. Come on, who would have been like, oh, this girl, oh, she's got it. She's the next, whatever. Like it's just so random, dude. Like you just, or even like the back in the day, remember the damn Daniel.
Oh, the shoes back at it
dog.
again.
Oh
Damn.
my dude. I'm like, what the fuck are these people? I'm like, I don't even know what's going on.
Or the other one, a potato flew around my room.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I never heard of that. What
It was a song somebody made about a potato, and they just fucking made a potato float around the room, and that was it.
Yeah, dude.
That was the beginning, I should say.
It's fucking weird. Internet's crazy, dog. Like you
Dude.
just don't know. Like it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, who fucking grinds your gears out of like the famous people that you know?
I don't know any famous people.
Well, no, I mean like not like
celebrities?
personally though, not like personally,
Like
like
celebrities and shit?
Yeah, celebrities that
Like
you.
someone I don't like or whatever.
Yeah, let's see who you don't
I
like.
don't really know because if I don't like them, I won't pay attention to them. I give no energy. Like,
Well, okay.
I mean, who that's a good question. Who?
Well, who did you used to enjoy, but now you're just like fuck that motherfucker?
The Game.
Yeah.
The rapper, The Game.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Triple H.
Oh no! Oh no, dude! I love, dude. Back in the day, wrestling was the shit, dog. No, but The Game, the rapper.
Uh-huh.
So I used to be a big G Unit fan, dude.
Okay.
In middle school, that's all I
Right.
wore was G Unit.
I can see you.
Yeah, and everybody just knew me as G Unit because I was a loner, dude. So I had no friends because I went to so many different high schools and just moving around a lot. So I never really made a lot of friends. I was by myself all the time. So like, people wouldn't know my name. They'll see me, but I wouldn't really socialize. They'd be like, "Oh, hey, what's up, G Unit?" And that's how they knew me. So like when that whole thing happened, 50 Cent and the beef and everything, and then he was like, "Oh, G Unit, all that shit." And I was in the middle of that because I was joining G Unit, and then then that happened, and people were like, "Oh, like giving me shit or whatever," and then like just the game talking shit. It's just one of those things where it's just like. I'm devoted to G Unit. So anybody talking shit about G Unit, fuck you.
You'll defend them to death.
And then because I liked the game, dude. When he came out with the documentary album, I was like, oh fuck yeah. And then M and Dre and 50 produced his shit. I was like, oh, these guys are gonna be good as fuck. And then that whole thing happened, and it's like, yeah, I don't care really fuck with game no more. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, I see that. What happened? See, I'm not aware. I just knew the whole GU not shit though.
Yeah, like stop snitching. It was just.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah,
okay.
it was just some fucking like high school.
I know what he was.
Yeah, I don't even know, dude. It's just I was like, wait, what's going? They just had beef, and I still don't know to this day exactly why.
Then supposedly he talked to the feds or something. No, that was T.I., right?
I don't fucking know, dude. It was just. I was in middle school, dude. So it was just like, and this was like before like internet was like really like, oh my god, this was before where you could the computer we had was in the living room, and then you couldn't
the dial-up,
yeah. And it's like, all right, nobody use the phone because we're gonna use the internet, So don't expect to call shit like that. Where you watch Rotten.com, it was like during that era, so I don't even know exactly, but I just know he was like talking shit. So I was like, I don't fuck with game.
Now you said you were a WWE fan, right? WWF, okay. Yeah. Well, that was during the era of fucking Vince McMahon. Yeah. What the fuck you think about that now?
Oh, dude,
how crazy!
You know how hilarious? They'll fucking play like wrestling videos.
Oh yeah.
Like the whole time I'm just like, dog, I wonder what Vince McMahon is doing behind the scenes while this shit is playing.
Right? Oh man.
It's like fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin's out there with 2 beers. While Vince McMahon is backstage just shitting on a poor woman's head, like
poor woman's head.
While Stone Cold's out there, like, and the whole crowd's like, and Vince McMahon's over here just defecating on motherfuckers.
Like I'm not allegedly. Allegedly, I'm not a woman. That's what I was gonna say, but you said allegedly. But see, I don't understand. I mean, all these allegations, right? But you could have said no. I'm not down with that.
Who, Vince McMahon?
No, I'm saying that I'm not saying he was correct on doing what he did. Let me just clarify that. Yeah. All I'm saying is the ladies could have said no.
Oh yeah. No, what I think it is I don't think he. I think you see the thing is you piss somebody off. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And that's usually what triggers something. Like if they got dirt on you, dog, and they can just blackmail you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like maybe he didn't pay his dues, or maybe I think there was something and
she didn't get paid.
Or that's what it was. Something like that. And so right then, well, let's take it to court.
See that should be taken into consideration too. But I mean, I like I said, it's not correct what he did. Yeah. I mean, because I know he holds the power over her head too.
Is it illegal to shit on someone?
Well, if
like think about it, is that illegal?
Unconsensual, yes. Consensual, it might not be. What is that called? A double decker?
I don't know.
Or a brown bomber?
Shit, I don't know. Like,
no, a brown bomber is a blowjob while you're taking a shit.
I don't know, dude. Just the smell of it, like,
dude.
Oh my god, I cannot.
I cannot blow a dude while he's taking a shit.
I can't even get a blowjob while I'm taking a shit because just the smell coming through the toilet, I would just be like, oh shit, like,
dude. I mean, have you seen that movie? The one where the dude drives like super far away. Sex Drive.
Nah.
No, I don't know who. I don't know who those guys are, but they're fucking hilarious. One of them gets into a scenario of a double decker. It's a peppermint bomber, something like. Oh yeah, peppermint bomber.
Oh, so he was old guy with gray hair.
No, it's a young.
Hair?
It was because she has a mint in her mouth while doming him while he's taking a shit.
What the fuck? Yeah. See, that's where porn just got too far. Once this fucking people. Blowing people on toilets. I'm like, all right, okay, I think I reached. You know how you're Pornhub, you're like 1, 2. You're like that's like page 1,000 and fucking.
Fuck, you get that far? Yeah. I get to page 1.5, dude.
You know when you get that far is when you're on a fucking coke bender and you're just trying to find a video and you're just going and then fucking 2 hours later you're like, oh my god, your eyes are just.
See, when I used to indulge in scenarios such as you just mentioned, I don't think I ever jerked off that much.
Oh, dude,
it was just the problem going up, dude.
But once you got it going up, it was like, You know what I'm saying? But it took a while. It took a while.
Dude, it didn't work for me. I'm telling you.
It's even like, 'cause I'm uncircumcised, so it takes even longer because then they have to do an extra step of pulling the skin back. You're like, okay, now we're here. Okay, we're here then. We're in the halfway point now.
Yeah, you said something else. I was gonna say something about that too, but I forgot. But anyways, yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know what you can say no though. That's all I know.
Yeah.
And also, if you go back to and check the fucking everybody's record, right? All of when the Me Too movement happened too, all of those bitches made a shit ton of money off of that. So I'm not saying it's correct. Again, I'm not saying it's correct what they did, but I'm also saying you accepted it.
Yeah, that's yeah. Now yeah, dude. Like if it was unconsensual, whatever, like okay, that's something. But if it was tit for tat, like all right, you do this, I'll do this for you, and you both agree, then
what's the problem?
Exactly, dude. Like
now, if we get into a Cosby scenario, that's something fucking different, dude.
Yeah, that one.
That's something way fucking different. It's not even fucking on the same fucking hemisphere.
No, yeah, that one. Yeah, way different. Yeah, fucking Cosby, man. Like, well, one with Cosby, I'm like, dog, I fucked a girl. I dated a girl once, and fucking someone that's unconscious is hard as fuck, dude. Because we went out for drinks, she was blacked out, drunk, came back. I thought we were gonna fuck. We started fucking, and she's just unconscious, like you know. And I was like, man, dude. First of all, she's dry as fuck because she's unconscious, and you have to do all the work. You know, you have to fucking flip her over and everything. It's not even funny anymore. You know, it's just like fucking a dead body. You're like, why would anyone want to partake in this? Like, this sucks. Like, it's like when like fucking a girl that's doing doggy style, she don't even move. She's just there like stiff. Like,
what are you doing?
I was like, dude, fucking move, dog. Like something.
Do something.
Yeah, and yeah, dude. So I was like, you know, so Bill Cosby, hey man, I guess you're my respect a little bit because I couldn't fuck a bitch that's unconscious. I tried, dude. I was like, you know what? Fuck this, dude. Like 5 minutes. I say hell no. I just fucking turned around and started jacking off. I was like, fuck this.
Just gonna finish myself off.
Yeah.
Let me finish myself off.
Yeah.
Move.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? Fuck this, dude. You know, it was like really Weekend at Bernie's.
That makes sense.
I never seen the movie, but I'm like, must have been like.
That's what it was like, huh? Yeah. No, that's crazy. See, that like I said, that's something different. I've never been in that situation. But I've been the one blacked out.
Yeah. See, but we were gonna fuck. Like, you know, that was like, all right, let's go back home. Let's fuck, and then she just passes out. I'm just like, God damn it.
Like in the middle of it. It's not like she was passed out and you started.
No. We started, and she was just fucking gone. I was like, damn it, it's not no fun. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, now I'm gonna fucking leave earlier now because
I gotta go now. I gotta go home. All feeling all sad.
Well, yeah, or leave early so you won't get as drunk. You know, and actually have sex.
Right. Good times, huh?
Yeah, I mean it happened. I mean it was just like once. You know, I was with that girl. It just happened once. She just got too fucked up. But I was like, nah, I'm good on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Fucking. You see that? The fucking cargo ship that hit that bridge. You saw that shit?
What do you think that's about?
Oh, they lost power, no? And it was like supposedly yelling Mayday, Mayday before it hit the thing. So they knew, they got the communication that they lost power or something.
And that's why not a lot of people died. I mean, a lot of people died, but a fair amount of people died.
Like six cars went down. Dude, just imagine, dog, going to work in the morning. And you just have your cup of coffee, you're just listening to the radio, podcast, and all of a sudden you're just fucking getting down. You're just like, what the? Oh, dog.
There was a construction crew in the
middle. Yeah, there was too.
But a lot. I was gonna say that a lot of people didn't die because of that Mayday that they sent. Oh, they stopped the traffic on time. Okay. Well, not on time, but
it probably been more.
Yeah, there would have been more people through the bridge.
That's quick.
So, but you don't think it's a fucking what's it called? A terrorist attack?
Nah, dude. Nah, Nah, dude, it's just shit happens. You know, like not everything's a conspiracy.
No, I get it.
You know, a lot of people everything, but it's pretty self-explanatory. You know, it's like, oh, I lost power. Like they're probably gonna investigate, come out like, okay, this is why you lost power. You know, and because this is why I know it's because it's a cargo ship like that, and then that costs it's gonna cost so much money. I was reading something like that because now they got to reroute like, or something like that, and it's gonna cause so many delays and shit.
Yeah, because that was the main entrance.
Yeah, and then I mean corporations, right? They run fucking all these corporations run the world pretty much, and that's all their shit. Like that's their money. Like you know what I'm saying? It's all fucking people buying and selling shit. So like, you know, I don't think it has anything to do with that.
They were saying because of the black smoke that came out of the ship, they were saying that that's why they were. It's when they lost control.
I don't know.
But that was when there was the backup engine was turning on.
Yeah,
that's what that was. And also they said that it moved to the side because they dropped the anchor.
Oh, okay.
That's why it veered off to the fucking side and it went straight to the fucking shit. And also, that same boat or ship, same ship. It crashed in Indonesia, I think, in another port.
Yeah.
So
with there's the guy that owned Boeing, owned that shit too. He's like, we'll just patch it up and we're good to go. You know,
shit, dude. That guy, you think they killed him?
Fuck yeah, allegedly. Fuck yeah, allegedly. Like let's not get canceled before we start.
Right?
Like, yeah. I mean, no, of course not. You know. No, you know, I mean, he probably.
Why would a guy kill himself? He had just won. He had sort of won the case already.
He just retired. Why would he kill himself? You know what I'm saying? Like he was probably just trying to chill.
He was just done with life.
He's like, you know what, man?
I'm over.
Yeah.
I already accomplished my goal
exactly.
in life.
You know what? I was the best Boeing employee. You know what? I think it's about time to end this shit.
And he cut it short.
That's why I don't do fucking. I mean, if you got to go on a plane, you know, you have to. But like, that's why I don't do ships. I'm not on water. That shit gets me uneasy, dog. Fuck no, dude. Fucking being on, cause like dude, anything can go wrong. You're at fucking Mother Nature's mercy when you're on the water. Like, you know.
Yeah, I've been on a boat whale
Scary
watching,
as
dude,
fuck.
and all I could think is like, there is fucking nothing between this fucking board and the fucking bottom of the fucking sea right now.
Dude. Like, no, the ocean is scary as fuck, dude. Like, nah, I don't fuck with the ocean, dog. And cause I remember when I was in the Marines, dog, and I was in North Carolina, and it was there's a beach, Myrtle Beach.
Okay.
And we got a raft, and we went like kind of deep. We got 2 rafts, and we were kind of deep in the ocean. We're just being stupid. We're young, fucking drinking, you know, whatever. Marines being Marines, and then we got to this 2 rafts, and we're just going back and forth. Like we went like kind of deep in the ocean. We're like jumping from one raft to the other, and I missed it. And I fell, or like I didn't make it, and I was like trying to swim back, and then like those whirlpool, like it got me, and it was like sucking me into the ocean.
Oh shit!
And I was drowning because I was tired. I was like, oh my god, I can't anymore. Like I was like, I'm fucking done. I'm done. I'm gonna die. And then they were laughing at me from the raft because they thought I was playing.
Oh fuck! What a bunch of dicks,
dude! They thought I was joking. Like, look at Bernie over here fucking with us. Like, real funny. And I'm just like, nope. And my head is coming in and out of the water. I'm like, I'm drowning. He's like, oh shit! I think he's drowning for real. And then one of my homies gets off the raft, fucking starts swimming towards me, and then he fucking like, dude, get on my back. And he's just like, fucking. And I was like, oh shit, never again, never gone. Ever since, I was like, fuck the ocean, dude, because you don't know where that rip current, because that shit happens when the rip current gets you, dog. You're fucked. You're not gonna beat Mother Nature.
You're supposed to swim to the side.
I don't know. We were drunk. We were young. Dude, I don't know shit. Like, you don't think about that shit when you're panicking. Like,
am I supposed to swim to the left or the right?
And you don't even know where you're at, dude. You're just like,
and you said it was night too, right?
No. It was during the day.
It was day. Okay.
It was during the day. But we were fucking just being young and dumb, dude. I mean, I was like, what, I got out when I was like 22, 23. So yeah, I was fucking young, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was one of those ages where you just do stupid shit.
You think you're not gonna die at that age, dude?
No, exactly. Oh, dude. Fuck, dude. Like, I'm surprised I'm still here, man. Like, it's fucking crazy. Like,
shit.
It's one of those times where I'm like, dude, like, why? How am I still here? It's fucking crazy. But here I am.
Yeah, you're here.
Doing the podcast.
So jetpacks for you, out of the question.
Nah, all that shit, dog. Like, nah, I'm very have anxiety when it comes to shit. Like, dude, even going like heights, dude, even heights. I just be like, dude, what if like a fucking earthquake just hit right now? We just came tumbling down, or like, dude, shit like that. I always think about.
Yeah, no, I every time something like that, like I'm in a place high or something, I think about what would it take for me to do this. And what if this happened?
Like, you're vulnerable.
Yeah.
Like that. I don't want to be vulnerable. Like, no. Like, just get me on land and
Like, I'm not one to seek that type of thrill, but
That's white people shit, dog.
but I would. Well, yeah, I hear you. But I would jump off a plane. Now, I haven't done it, and I don't plan on doing it.
Nah.
But I probably would.
Nah, it's like that Bill Burr bit when he's talking about people getting married. He's like, have you guys not seen the statistics? It's like, I don't want to fuck it up, but he was just pretty much saying, like, there's more people getting divorced, like, you know, than they're actually staying married, you know, and it's like, kind of like the statistics are so bad. It's like if you were going skydiving, they told you, like, 50% of the parachutes aren't going to work, like, would you still do it? Like no. And that's enough, dude. There's so many times I've seen, like, parachutes malfunction, especially here, like, in Paris. Dude.
Lake Elsinore, too.
Dog. Fuck that, dude. I
read the articles every time something like that happens. It comes on my feed, and I'm like, oh, there goes another one.
I'm like, nah, dude. I'm good, man. You know what? That's why I'm able to stay out of jail in the court because that's how I live by. Just stay out of jail, stay out of courthouses. Because I've been to jail, not like jail, but like drunk tank, right? Yeah. And I've been there for long enough to be like, yeah, dude, I can't. Fuck jail. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to not be in jail.
How long have you been in the drunk tank?
I think at one point I was like.
At one point,
has that been multiple?
Oh shit!
Yeah, dude, all right, I've crashed 2 cars. One of them I flipped down a hill. Like, dude, and then San Diego. Oh, dude, I have stories for days, dog. I literally have stories for days. Like, it's fucking crazy. But yeah, I've been multiple times, and
give us one.
One was, which one? I went San Diego. I was there. I was bar hopping with my friends, and this was. I just got out of the Marines, but I still knew my friends, right? Like, and so I'll go to San Diego party, and I went bar hopping. I go so fucked up, dude. I lost them. I don't even know where they went. So I went looking for them. And this was like towards the end of the night where cops were just grabbing drunk people off the street. And they were just throwing them in a fucking van, you know? And I'm just walking around like we're looking for these fools. And then like these cops just grab me. And I'm like, what the fuck? And they're just like, yeah, you're coming with us. I was like, why? Just shut up. You're coming with us. And I was wearing a Star Wars shirt. And he goes, oh, Star Wars. You like Star Wars? I was like, dude, shut the fuck up. I was trying to stop talking to my friend. You're taking me to, why are you taking me to jail? Dude's like, Josh, shut up. You know, fucking. They wouldn't tell me anything. I was like, what? And then I'm just like back in a paddy wagon, like fucking handcuffed. I'm like, yo, dude, what the fuck did I do? And then the guy next to me, he's in handcuffs, looking at me. He's just like, don't fight it, dog. Don't fight it.
He knew.
Just fucking accept it. And then once he said that, dude, I was like, you know what? You're right. What are they gonna do? Oh, you know what? You're right, dude. Let me take these handcuffs on you. Oh my god, our mistake. And I'm a Mexican, fucking in San Diego, like, and I'm looking like.
You just came from the other side.
Yeah, dude. So like, because they're kind of low key like racist down there if you're not in the military. But like, so like.
But you were though, so they were still racist.
I was out.
Oh, you were out.
So I didn't have the hair. I had because if you're in the military, they could tell.
They know
the hair, no facial. Because I know exactly.
Yeah.
So, and that's why I went to the fucking drunk tank that threw me there, and I had a pipe on me. I had weed, and this was before weed was legal recreationally, and I was like, oh. Fuck, dude, I'm fucked. Like, they're gonna charge me for all this shit. And then, so they're like, all right, they took all my shit. They're like, all right, go over there. And this wasn't even like a drunk tank because it was like an open.
It's just a holding cell, probably.
I don't know what it was, but it was open and there was just cots. You know, and then they were just like,
oh, they put you in the fucking place for real.
And then they were like, all right, just go fucking lay down over there until you're ready to go, and then we'll give you your stuff and you can leave. And I was like, how am I supposed to sleep, dude? It took all my shit. Like, I'm just like, all right, whatever. So I think I slept a little bit. I woke up at 6 a.m. and I was just like, I slept 3 hours. I was like, all right. And I didn't even know where I was. I didn't have my phone. My phone was dead. So while I'm in the paddy wagon, and it's just like, I can hear out, oh shit, we're on the freeway. Dog, okay, and I'm in the freeway for like 25 minutes. I'm like, dude, where am I going? You know? And then I was like, and when I got out of the place, I was like, my phone's dead. I was like, I don't know where I'm at. I had took my car there. So I was like, I don't even know where my car is at. And then, so I got out, dude, and I did old school way, and my phone was in charge. I was just started asking people, hey, how do I get to over here? How do I get to? And I found my way through a fucking like train station, got there. I don't know how I did it, dog. I got back to the car. My homie was in the car sleeping. Still. The one that I was looking for. and then I look at him. I was like, what the fuck? And I look on the thing. He just wakes up from the passenger seat like, hey, what happened? I was like, dog, what the fuck?
I was in jail.
Dog, so I go and he's like, dude, what happened? I was like, motherfucker, I was in jail. And he goes, why? I was like, I don't know. I was looking for you guys, and all of a sudden they just took me. And they're like, he's like, I knew it. I knew you were gonna be in jail. You fucking ass. And I was like, what the fuck?
A warning would have been nice.
But yeah, well, this motherfucker just caught it in my fucking passenger seat of my car, just like all chilling.
All warm in there.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it was fucking crazy. That's one time. That's just one time.
That's crazy.
But I've been in a jail cell long enough or whatever to know, like, okay, stay away from this shit. Because I'm like, dude, this ain't worth it. The whole time I could just be at home smoking weed, watching some funny shit or whatever. Like, yeah, so I'm like, you know what? Stay out of jails.
You can't get trial for past crimes, can you?
Oh, there's statutes of limitations probably.
So if I had something in my pockets and the cops searched me and they didn't find it, but I had it in my pocket, would that get me in trouble today?
Oh, no. So this is what happened. I forgot. So they took all my shit, my pipe, my weed. They gave all that shit back to me.
What?
Yeah. They're like, oh, here's your pipe and here's your weed and have a good day, sir. And I was like, how do I get back home? They're like, I don't know. You figure it out. I was like, motherfucker, you guys brought me here. Like, shit, dude. It was fucking, it was one of those things where like, how did I even get back to my car, dude? Like, you just had to be there. Just being no phone or nothing, just old school. And it's like someone takes you from one place, throws you somewhere else. I figure it out. And that was me. And I figured it out. And I don't know how.
Well, you got there.
And I did it. And I don't even know. I have so many stories, dog. Like, cause I go everywhere now. I'm always by myself now, and like I get into myself into some weird shit, dog. Yeah. Like, I remember I went to a festival in Sacramento by myself one time.
The fuck?
Yeah, a music festival. And by the end of it, I was calling the Uber, and my phone was dying. I was like, "Fuck, how do I get back?" And I was like, "Damn." And I was like, "Oh shit, I don't even know where my hotel is at. I don't know shit." And then I saw this guy outside the festival collecting cans, you know, and I was like, "Hey, man, can you give me a ride back to my hotel?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, sure. Okay, cool. I'll pay you, dude. I was just like, my phone's dead. I can't call Lyft, Uber. I don't know where I'm at." He's like, "Oh yeah, just give me a few. I'm gonna collect these cans." I was like, "All right, cool." And I'm just waiting for this fool, and then like 45 minutes passed. I'm like, okay, I need to go back to the hotel room. I was like, "Hey man, can we go?" He's like, "Yeah, hold on, just give me a second." I was like, "You know what? I'll help you." So dude, I'm drunk as fuck helping this guy collect cans at 2 a.m, just right there on the side of the highway. I'm like, I'm over here like, dude, I was just mosh pitting right now. Now I'm over here collecting cans. Like, what the fuck, dude? And then I eventually got back. He eventually gave me a ride back. But I always get myself into some shit like that, dude. But I don't know how. But I always find a way back.
No, but the feeling that you have after a festival, you're that
adrenaline,
yes. You're tired, you're dead, you just want to lay down, dude. Yes. I went to Nocturnal in like 2000.
Was that a rave?
Yeah, right here at the Knott Center.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know when it was, but it was when like the first couple of years that they were doing it here. So I went there. I was done. I was tired. Yeah. I was done with the night.
That shit fucking strains you.
I got to my car. Turned the key. I had a Honda Del Sol at the time. Yeah. Turned the key over, and the car just was like, no shit. Yeah. Oh, dude. I was like, oh, it's a fucking stick shift. I'm gonna push start it. Fuck it. Yeah. I push started like fucking 5 times. Nothing. Yeah. Fucking started looking around the car. I seen the mat on the floor just moved around, and I was like,
the mat,
like the carpet on the floor of the car. On the passenger seat, that's where the computer goes.
Okay.
Those motherfuckers took the computer, dude.
What the fuck?
They went in the car because the people want those shits. Okay. The computers for the Hondas, they want those shits.
Okay.
Because they steal them easy because it's right there.
The Hondas are pretty kind of easy to steal, huh?
Yeah, but my dumbass fucking left the car parked in the street. I didn't pay for parking. Yeah. And they fucking stole it, dude. I was fortunate enough. I was out of money. And that night, I found myself an iPhone, dude. And I was like, fuck, I'm going to keep this shit. So I had the iPhone in my pocket. One of my buddies, I told him, hey, man, you fucking get me a fucking tow truck to take this fucking car to my house. I'll give you this iPhone.
Oh, shit.
So he paid for my tow truck. And
shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I went to the Blink-182 concert last year in LA, dude. I got so fucked up, dude. And I got so fucked up, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna mosh because every time I mosh, I lose something. You know what I'm saying? Every fucking time, but I get too drunk, I'm like, fuck it, I'm moshing. You know? And so Blink-182 concert, I bought a t-shirt And I was like, okay, I'm going to fucking put it. I tied her or something. And I was like, I'm going to go mosh. And then I started moshing. Lost the fucking t-shirt, dog. I was like, God damn it. I fucking knew it. Dog, the concert ended, right? And I see this bag, a clear bag that someone had left. And it had merch. And it had like a wallet and keys. And I was like,
Jackpot.
And it was just there, dude. I was like, I was like, dude, I took that shit, dog. And then I took it, but I didn't know it had like more shit in it, dude. Because I just wanted the merch. I was like, nah, someone took my shirt. I'm getting my shirt back. I don't give a fuck. So I took that shirt, dog. And then, but yeah, after that, I was like, I like got the bag. I was like, oh no, I feel bad as fuck, dude. I was like, nah, this is someone's car keys. This is someone's fucking. Yeah. I was like, nah, dude. I was like, I just took the shirt. I was like, hey, I looked at I saw a cop and I was like, hey man, someone left this. He's like, what? What's this? I don't know, just someone left it. I just left it with the cop and I just walked away like, it's your problem now, dude. Like, you know.
Yeah. What were the chances that got back to that person?
I'm pretty sure because you know, they have the walkie-talkie, so they'll probably go lost and found, and then they'll ask around, like, hey, have you guys seen it? And they'll probably have in the radio, like, anybody's seen it.
Somebody's going to be asking, yeah.
And yeah, so.
I was an asshole.
And it was right outside the concert, too, so it was like, you know.
No, I was an asshole. I was like, that's mine.
Yeah. No, I mean, there was another time. I went to the Laker game, like, a couple months ago, and it was that time where they retired Kobe's statue, so they were giving out special merch, right? Like, and I went to the game, and the people that were sitting next to me left, but they left their bag behind, and it had T-shirts and all that shit. Dog, and I was going to take it. I was like, oh, that T-shirt that I wanted, I'm going to take that shit. Dog, and I looked around. I grabbed it. There was an usher right there, like the people that worked there, and she saw me, and I would just go, here you go.
I was wondering whose it was.
I just go, here you go. I was like, I don't know. Someone left it. And I just left, dude. I was like, fuck that shit, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, unfortunately, I know for a fact that if I would have lost my phone in such a manner, my phone would have never came back. So I live by that rule. Yeah. No, let me back up.
Well, now you can look at.
I used to live by that rule. Now I'm not that type of asshole no more, dude.
No, dude, because I just put myself in that like situation. I'm like, nah. Yeah. Because one time I was crowd surfing at a metal concert, and the whole time I was worried about my phone. I was like, it's gonna slip out of and it did. But I was like, I've never crowd surfed before. I was like, I need to do it. And so I got on somebody's back, and I hopped in his bag, and I just fucking jumped, and I was just like, yeah, crowd surfing, like, fuck yeah. It took me all the way to the front of the show, and then I was just like, oh, fuck, I knew it, my phone. Gone. And I went to Lost and Found, and I was like, anybody seen? And then they're like, no. I was like, fuck. And then eventually I got it back, but I had to leave the venue, and then I came back. I was like, you sure? No one got my... It's like, what's it look like? I was like, this. It's like, oh, here it is. I was like, oh, fuck yeah.
Well, at least you got it back.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, like...
Yeah, no, I'm not that type of asshole no more. Like now,
no more.
Like, what would you do if you found like, I don't know, $30,000 in the purse at the store?
Oh, I'd keep that shit. I'd keep that shit. That's cash, dog. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Like I won't fucking. You know, it's untraceable.
There's this, right? There's this story. I don't know, an article, I guess, of a lady that found $30,000 and it belonged to like an older lady.
Yeah.
And, you know, the chick found a lawyer's card in there. So she called the lawyer and told him, hey, I found this bag with this lady's name in it. And the guy was like, yeah, I know her. And, you know, she opened up the bag and there was $30,000 in there, right? Yeah. So she turned it in. And guess what the lady gave him?
Like $500?
Not even that. Like coupons for fucking McDonald's, dude.
No, I would have slapped that bitch right there. I would have been like, what the fuck, bitch?
I would have been like, you know, this is mine for lost and found. Here you go.
I know. I would have, dude. That's just ridiculous. I would have kept that shit. Or I would have done something, but I wouldn't give that shit back. Like,
you know what? I would have kept it too, but the whole time my thought would have been like, what if this is cartel money?
I'd be paranoid, but like I'll keep it for a while.
I'll sit on it. Yeah.
And just to like let time go by.
You took the money. I was like, no, I was saving it. I didn't know whose it was. I took it. I didn't want anybody to take it. Here you go.
Yeah.
Like you can count it. It's all in there.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll wait for time to pass by and to do that shit. But yeah.
People don't wait. That's how they get caught.
Yeah, exactly. Like you always have to jack off before you do something impulsive. You do it, man.
I do it after.
Before, during, and after.
Right.
It was like before, like, if I get jack off, you're like, oh, I still want to steal that shit.
All right. I got a couple of videos that I want to share with you.
All right.
But first, let me see. I got it.
Dude, does that fan work? Because it ain't hot in here.
The fan, no, it stopped working. That's why
shit.
it's getting hot. Because there's no more sunlight. Because I got it with the sunlight. Yeah.
What?
Well, we're almost. I just want to show you this video. We're almost there.
That's all good. I'm just start sweating.
Shit, my bad. My bad.
Good, I didn't hit the gym today, so sweating is good.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's too much. You don't want to do that. I'll leave it like that. Can you see it from over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you see it from over there?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So this was, I guess, back when like TV had just started and, you know, gays were starting to become known to the world that there was gay people around because they didn't hide them anymore. So I guess this was the first officially gay person on television.
Okay.
This is how they presented him.
That we know of.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I said this is though. Yeah. Okay. But first, I gotta make sure that everybody sees it. Yo.
But first, like and subscribe.
First, do that. My bad, Bernie.
No, you're good, man.
Hang in there. Hang in there.
I'm hanging.
We'll get it. We'll get it right.
I'm hung. I'm hanging. All right.
Let me see. Okay.
Here he is, the first homosexual.
It was a big deal. Look at how they presented him. Ta-da! Andrew, the first homosexual on TV. You got to see him.
Gay.
How can you tell he's gay? By the sideburns?
Just look at him. I'm just kidding. His name's Andrew. No, I'm just kidding.
Andrew with sideburns.
I mean,
what do you think? You think that's offensive?
I mean, what if like he wasn't gay? He just wanted to be famous. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna become the first gay person. You know what I'm saying? He's not really gay. It's just like, all right, guys, let's just normalize being gay. As the first gay guy. There you go. All right, guys, it's all come out now.
This is what I find most hilarious about it.
Well,
this part. Go on.
I was gonna say, well, he might be gay too because he's ugly. Homosexual. So he's probably all the beautiful women don't like him. So he's like, you know what? I'm gonna be gay.
No, but like, this is what I find most hilarious about the way he presents him.
Television. It's Andrew.
It's like so anticlimactic.
And Andrew's all like, "What? That's me.
No drum roll or nothing.
Me, that's gay.
no drum roll. Like,
well, you don't need no drum roll because it was gay, so it was boring. It was happy at the time. See, that's when gay was happy.
Yeah, like Flintstones.
What the fuck happened? How did that become? Just like the fucking rainbow. That was for fucking Irish people, leprechauns. And now it's just like, well, pride. I'm not complaining.
I mean, well, you know, it's very colorful. I mean, you got to stand out. You know, you got to do something different, I guess. I don't know. Don't the Irish got their clover, though.
But that was part of it, though. It was the pot of gold, the rainbow, the leaf clover.
I never thought about that.
And we just learned yesterday that it's not the 4-leaf, right? It's the three leaf clover.
I don't know. I just hate clovers.
You probably weren't there by that time.
I'm a Laker fan.
I hate
Celtics. I hate the Boston Celtics. So if I see that clover, I'm just like, God, I hate that shit.
Like, fuck those guys.
Not Irish or whatever you are. I'm just a team.
No, that guy that was there last night, he was Irish. Irish.
Which one?
The guy that was sitting on the table by the wall where we sit sometimes. He was new.
Oh,
he was
okay.
new.
Yeah,
he was new. You probably didn't know.
Was he a comic or was he just?
Well, he did his first set.
Oh, okay.
So he's starting out.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. Do you remember 9/11? You never forgot, did you?
How can you? Fucking my whole algorithm is filled with different angles and shit of the planes hitting the towers. Dude, my IG algorithm is just like all sorts of 9/11 shit from like footage you never seen and shit. Like, and they're always like, yeah, never forget. Nah, no shit. You keep reminding us like all the fucking time. It just pops up. But yeah, go ahead.
Now, you've seen how India does their Bollywood and shit like that, right? Have you seen how they do their movies?
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know what Bollywood is? No. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Is that like Bompton?
No, it's just like Hollywood, but for India.
It's like a fake Hollywood or what?
Yeah, pretty much.
Follywood.
But they go fucking wild with their movies, dude.
Yeah.
Like there's dude fucking jumping out of an airplane, hanging on a rope, fucking doing a loop around the bridge, like literally himself.
But it's like real stunts?
No, dude, it's
okay.
all fucking...
Nah.
It's all fucking green screen
you
and
gotta
shit.
do the real shit.
But where I'm going with this is the type of humor, right?
Yeah.
Look at what they're getting into. This is an ad. This is a commercial.
Oh, this is one of their ads?
Yeah, this is an ad I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
Okay. So in the ad is about cement. Cement, like they're promoting a cement brand.
Yeah.
So I'll just let you watch it before.
All right. What the fuck? What the fuck?
How does that make you feel if you never forgot?
Dude, that's just fucking funny, dog. like a little sound effect. Boop.
It's like, who said this was a great idea?
I mean, shit. Like, well, that's like us when we fucking make fun of like other cultures and shit, right? Like,
Okay,
like,
no, wait. We're on what?
I don't know. Like, we fucking make fun of like we always make fun of like people like Indian call centers or customer service and shit. You know?
But is it wrong?
I think a lot.
Or is it accurate?
I think it's funny.
No, but I'm with
right
you.
or
I'm
wrong.
with you.
If it's funny, it's funny.
No, I'm with you. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it right that that's how they are? Have you ever talked to a call center? Dude,
yeah, probably. Bank. Yeah.
I sometimes deal with like fucking those people from over there and they lie about their names, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
dude, you don't sound like an Edwin.
Yeah.
Like, what?
But lately, it's been a lot of like black folks. Like, it'll be like fuck yeah, I'll call it bank. She's like, and you know it's a black chick because like her accent, like, okay, how can I help you? Like, okay, I was more like Chinese Asian, but you know they got that ghetto-ness, like a little
Yeah,
bit
no.
like, okay, honey, like you know they'll have like, okay, honey, okay, well, you know, like very like not like southern, like, you know, like what's that, like the southern charm type?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
The twang, is it twang? I don't know.
But
Anyways.
yeah.
But anyway, I will say that for banks and stuff like financial stuff,
Yeah.
like it's usually like black ladies like that are answering the phone calls.
Yeah.
But like, for example, DoorDash and stuff like that. Oh fucking
really?
Yeah, dude. I hate it.
Yeah.
That's how much I fucking hate fucking DoorDash now, that I hate those people too.
Yeah.
Just the people at the call center.
No, I don't use DoorDash.
And the people that shit in the street and the bathing cow shit and the showering cow piss.
What the fuck?
You know what I'm talking about?
You know?
Oh my God, I got to get you in the known.
What are you talking about?
So cows for Hindus are sacred. They don't eat meat like we do.
Oh, okay.
So because cows are sacred, so they're so sacred that they bathe with the cow pee.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
shit, damn.
Yeah.
See, Vince McMahon should have gotten over there. There would be no fucking lawsuits.
Dude, and they get it right, and they get it right from the tap too, dude. They just lift the tail up.
R. Kelly's probably fucking in his jail cell and listen to this. Like, God damn it, why didn't nobody tell me? I could have gotten over there.
I could do this with
I
cows.
could have gotten away with this shit, damn it.
But he thinks we're talking about big girls though.
Yeah. It's like, oh wait, you mean actual cows? Oh shit, my
Never
bad.
mind.
Never mind.
I was in the right spot.
Besides, I like them younger anyway.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
No, but yeah, dude, that I mean, fuck it. Why not?
You think it's offensive?
Hell no. Because dude. This is the funny thing about America. Like everybody's like uptight, offended about this and that. Meanwhile, like we're fucking bombing shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's like, come on, dude. Like,
Well, now it's not us anymore. We just have somebody else do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody else is doing it.
Yeah, we're just facilitating. Like, all right, here's the shit. All right, here's the shit. Just go do it. Stop asking for more shit.
You know, all those events that are happening make me feel like the world is coming to an end.
Dog, that's every fucking day. That's why I'm like. That's why I have no retirement plan, because I don't even think I'm gonna make it that far. So.
You know, right when and it's probably one of like my couple of first episodes.
Yeah.
I said this shit, dude.
What?
As soon as I get my shit together, the world will come to an end.
I know, right?
And I feel like I'm getting my shit together now.
Know, right? Dude, I blame the internet. It's just like, man, it's just like now that the internet is social, you just have to. Every fucking day is just something. Like it just. Well, our attention span is so fucking.
Like when we were kids. We knew about the news, but we didn't know what was happening in Russia and Syria, Lebanon.
You didn't know. You just knew like, oh, there's a war going on. Oh, there is.
Like, what's the details?
Okay. Yeah, you don't know. She's like, oh, we're at war right now. We are. Okay, that's why the economy is like. Okay,
we got to support our troops.
Yeah, it's like okay if you say so. Okay.
Yeah, but now you could actually see what's happening.
Yeah.
So you could actually see if they're fucking lying or not. No. And that's why I think they want to take away TikTok.
Well, I think the TikTok fucking China. I think the U.S. wants to make money off of TikTok instead of China making money off of TikTok.
That's what it is.
And get all that information that they collected.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because
they're not worried about Facebook doing the same shit.
But also, too, I see if like national security where you don't want Chinese to get as much info.
No, I'm with you on that.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's both. I think it's more like we can fucking ban it and we can make money off of it. So let's do both.
But yeah, right. But the thing is also the US can't own fucking businesses in China.
No, yeah.
But also, what are they doing about the land that the Chinese are buying?
Oh yeah.
They're not doing anything about that. You know, in Arizona, the Saudis own a lot of the land and they fucking grow their alfalfa here and they send it to Saudi for their fucking camels.
Yeah, I bet. Well, like that building in LA that was tagged up.
Yeah, I talked about that one. Like, great job making the city look more shittier.
Yeah, no, that shit looks dope as fuck.
I beg to differ. No.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like that shit?
No.
Oh, dude, because I used to tag, dog.
Oh, that's why you think it's
to
dope.
me, that shit is art, dog.
Like, to me, that shit's like, why did you write that on your ass?
Oh, no. Oh, you're like an old school grandpa, huh? Like, míralo.
No, but see, I fuck with the mural. Yeah. I'll fuck with the mural.
No, that shit, dude, that's... Because I'm from LA.
Okay.
That's kind of like the culture. Like it's the culture, you know? And that's LA. I'm like, yep, that is Gotham City now. Like, that's
what it's turned?
Fuck yeah. You been in LA recently?
I have been in LA recently. Yeah. And my son asked me, is that a gay guy? And I was like, by the looks of it, he's wearing a skirt. So, I mean, I don't wear skirts.
No, dude, but like that building is supposedly, I heard that it's owned by the Chinese or like, you know, but that's why it's abandoned.
Fuck it, tag it up then.
Because they just purchase and they just leave it, right? Mm-hmm. So it was abandoned. It's an abandoned, like, it's owned by the Chinese, but no one's operating.
No one's there, yeah.
So no one's really guarding, like, cause, you know, so.
You know, they've done that same shit in China? What? They build like cities and nobody's living in them.
Yeah.
So who knows what the fuck's going on there?
I don't know about that.
Now, back to social media. You said that social media was the problem. It could be the problem, but it could also be the solution.
Yeah, it could be a double-edged sword, dude. I think with anything, it's a double-edged sword. Like internet, double-edged sword. Yeah, you have more access to information, but now the bad part is people can deceive you, propaganda. You know what I'm saying? So it's double-edged.
Have you seen those new AI programs?
The what?
The AI programs?
Oh, like the ChatGPT shit. I heard, I haven't fucked with it, but I know about it. Like,
it's beautiful. Yeah. I use it.
Yeah.
But I've seen a new one. I forgot what it's called. But I know with this one, you could just type, make me a video with puppies running through a field with flowers. Yeah. And it just does it like.
Oh, yeah. I've seen like images like the Taylor Swift one.
Oh, yeah. I saw that one.
No, they took those motherfuckers down quick. I had to go through Reddit to see them. And I was like, oh, dude. I was like, if I was Taylor Swift, I'd be like, fuck yeah, they made me look even hotter. Because her looking normal is not hot. She's like, she has no booty, no nothing. Like, she's not even pretty. Like,
do you believe
she looks like a Karen, dude, like low key.
Yeah, she does.
Right?
Do you believe she's a government agent?
I think she's in the loot with
Illuminati?
With some politics, I think, because that whole shit, dog. So you're telling me that you're dating this dude and because you know you're gonna get a lot of people, you gotta have a lot of followers, right? So you think you're not gonna want to swing a vote one way or the other, and especially now you're dating the guy that's fucking doing vaccine commercials. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that about him,
dude.
I don't know anything about
Travis Kelce, the boyfriend, the guy, the football player.
I know. I've heard that. Yeah,
okay,
name.
He's doing vaccine Pfizer commercials. He's like, oh, get your booster, and he's dating Taylor Swift, man. Come on, man. There's something to that shit. Like there's.
You know what's weird too? There's a video of a compilation of news fucking saying how Taylor Swift is not a CIA fucking agent. Or
I don't think it's
like
that deep, but I think she has influence, and I think she's aware of her influence.
But my
know?
question to that would be, so then why are the news saying the exact same script? There's different news, different channels saying the same shit.
But the news, the mainstream news, right? The mainstream, the ones that are like, they all have an agenda. They all have a boss,
Yeah, of
right?
course.
So someone's telling them to say this. So it's coming from somewhere. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like when because I'm a big fucking sports fan. So I don't even follow like world news. I follow sports news. I'm always keeping like every day, dude. I'm sports talk radio. And they're always talking about sources. Oh, this news. And one thing they always say, which is true, is why is this out? Why is this news getting out? Because somebody wants it out. You know what I'm saying? Because there's people that are journalists that they have information, but they're not going to say it because they have good sources and they don't want to burn that bridge.
Yeah.
You know, so
They got to keep the job.
exactly. So they have a lot of these people have info, but they need someone, hey, okay, go ahead and release that info, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So someone has an agenda somewhere and is releasing some news or certain info for some purpose. I don't know, but propaganda probably, you know.
All right. Yeah. All right. Let me show you this other video. But there's more into that. We'll get into that next time.
I love conspiracy theories, dude. That's why I'm like,
you should have told me that at the beginning. I would have started with that. I didn't.
well, dude, this hey, dude, we can do this many more times. But
Okay.
next time I'll fucking smoke and I'll be like, oh man, Taylor Swift is an alien, man. Dude, she
She's a
kind of
lizard.
does look like an alien.
She's a lizard. She looks like a lizard.
Dude,
Dude.
I don't get the whole like whatever. I'm not
look
a
like a
hater,
lizard.
I don't care. But dude, she has her eyes look like alien. Like they look like, you know what I'm saying? Like
It's the fucking whatever shit they inject themselves tying up their skin.
I don't know, but she looks like a fucking alien.
She probably puts a baby what is it? Baby foreskin on her face.
Oh, dude,
You know about that?
no.
Dude, there's a cream that they make with baby foreskin.
Oh, what the fuck?
And that has that shit makes your skin look like younger again.
Well, like it's kind of like the conspiracy
Adrenochrome.
rabbit hole. Where is that where they drink blood?
That's
or whatever?
adrenochrome, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, fuck yeah, these fucking
No, it's true. That came out on the fucking
no,
news. They've announced
believe,
it.
I believe you. I never heard it, but I
And,
believe you. Because,
where did they get all the foreskins from?
dude? why do missing children go missing all the time and no one's able to? There's some fucking shit. There's some black market shit, dog. Like
Ooh, dude, yeah.
that's. I mean, this is. We can keep going, dog. You know what I mean?
What about lasers?
That one, I heard about the Hawaii thing, you know.
Okay, I'll hold off on that one.
Yeah.
Let me get my videos again, and then
Okay.
I'll let you. No, not.
Oh, okay.
Not for next time. For next time. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, got you.
Yeah. For next time, I'll get some videos that I've had on my episode that I've done.
Okay.
They've talked about like the color of the laser, the color of the houses.
Yeah.
and all that bullshit.
But I just heard this Joe Rogan podcast not so long ago. They were talking about that, and and then they kind of like debunked it. So I was like, oh, okay, you know.
Okay.
But I'm open, you know. I'll take.
Here's the thing: the BBC News just fucking announced something that they're
the big
testing.
black cock news.
Yeah, the big black cock.
Every time I hear BBC, like the big black cock.
Yeah, but they just recently talked about a weapon that they're about to start using. It's a laser.
But see, that the mainstream news, I don't, because they could be like, oh, we're about to, you know, but maybe they're hiding something else here. You know what I'm saying? Because
they'll give you nuggets.
Why do they want it out? Like, because the government, they're hiding shit. They're not just gonna tell you, like, right? They're not gonna be like, hey guys, this is what we developed. You know?
Do you know about DARPA?
Is that the weather machine or whatever?
Yeah. I have videos on that too.
See, but like, who took those videos though? You know?
Well,
and like,
it's a report, and they show. This is basically about the chemtrails. Like,
you believe in chemtrails?
it's real.
Okay.
If you pay attention to what they're doing in Saudi Arabia, they're making it rain with drones.
Oh, but that's different.
No, it's the same shit.
No.
It's cloud seeding.
No, because the chemtrails, because if it's drones, drones don't produce chemtrails.
but
so
no,
they're
no.
like intentionally dropping shit.
But they're dropping the same aluminum and I don't know what the fuck else they put in the fucking air. So it's not like they can make it rain out of nowhere. But if there's a couple clouds, a potential of rain, they can make it rain more.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
It's called international weather modification.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I know, like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Anyway, but we'll get into that next time. But I want to show you this ad.
Yeah, I need to get high. I
Right.
need to get high for shit like that, dude.
Let me show you this ad. This is what's fucking going on TikTok with like mom and pop shops.
Yeah.
This is the type of ads that everybody's making. Even here, this one's out of the country, but it's funny.
Tragedia es que te pierdas las mejores salchipapas de Villavicencio, aquí en Papalquilo, barrio La Coralina.
That was it. That's the ad.
I mean, it's different.
That's the ad.
I mean, it's different.
Now, there's other ones too. There's like a Nissan. It's like a mom and pop dealership, right?
Yeah.
And the guy just they put a video of a guy getting hit by a bull. And the guy just fucking rams himself into the wall at the same time that the video ends. So it looks like he was the one getting hit by the bull, and then he comes back and talks about the prices. Yeah, it's funny. That's what they're doing.
That's like, yeah, that's fucking. Well, you can get away with shit like that in those places, like because you don't have those corporations telling you like, oh, we have advertisers, we can't. You know, they're cahoots with other companies, like, oh, this is not good for our sponsors, we can't promote that, we can't. You know, where Mexico. Ain't none of that shit. You can get away with
this
anything.
Is Peru though. This is Peru. Yeah.
No, but the other one, the one before with the guy eating under the car.
No, that was Peru.
Oh, that's Peru.
That's Peru.
Peru, they talk Spanish.
What?
It was Spanish. It was Spanish, no?
Everywhere. In the south from Mexico, Mexico down, they speak Spanish.
I don't even know, dude. I don't even know where Peru is. I'm thinking Peru, like fucking like Brazil or like that area or something.
Well, except Brazil, they speak Portuguese.
Yeah, it's like a Spanish and something combined, right?
No, it's Portuguese.
No, yeah, but Portuguese it's.
I don't know what it is, but it sounds like Spanish. It does.
Yeah, because it's Spanish and like French
mixed
like,
together.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. Maybe I don't know.
I don't know. I just know that it sounds like Spanish.
It though, right?
And every time I come across a video from fucking Brazil or any in that area, I can understand most of the stuff.
Yes.
But what I cannot, I can put together.
Yes. Especially like in UFC when they're like a Brazil guy wins and he's like talking. I'm like, oh, I can understand that word, and you know, and then they translate. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's what he was saying. I was right.
I could get by in Brazil until I get my head chopped off.
You know what fucking put me on Brazil? It was Mike in Brazil.
What's that?
This was porn back in the fucking 2008, dude. That was my favorite website to go to.
How old are you, dog?
Who, me? 32, dude.
Oh, you're younger than what the fuck? 2008.
Well, I'm 30. I'm 33. I'm not. Fuck. Did I say 32?
Yeah.
I'm 33.
Okay, yeah, same age.
Yeah. No, I'm 33. I'll be 34 this year.
I never heard of. Where'd you grow up, dude? Like
in Riverside. Dude.
Oh,
well, I grew up from when I was born to 10. I was in El Salvador.
So you're okay. So that's where like your family's from.
Yeah,
El Salvador.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but then 11 to now, I've been here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, but mainly Corona, Riverside.
All right.
The IE, basically.
You may want to edit this out for ICE.
I got my green car, bitch. What the fuck? I'll invite him over.
He's like, I'll upload it after the episode. just a fucking PSA. I'm like, here's my shit.
Are you worried about AI taking over the world?
The AI is already fucking taking over.
But
like,
is it a worry for you? Like, will AI take your job?
Probably.
God, I hope it does.
I mean, probably. I don't know, because. I mean, I don't want to speak about my job, whatever. But like,
no, you don't have to talk about your job. Just like,
but
just if you're worried if it'll take it or not, or if it could.
I mean, it could. Yeah, technically it could, but it's like when you call customer service, right? And it's like at a certain point, you just want to talk to somebody. You know what I'm
you
saying?
just want to punch that motherfucker because he doesn't understand what you're saying.
This whole automated system. Okay, this is not okay. It's not there yet, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it could be get to that point where
I think AI will put it there, like ChatGPT and all those.
It can't, but I think eventually, like, because there's just so many gray areas where like a computer cannot like what I deal with. Like, there's certain things like a computer cannot. You have to have that human to human thing, right?
It's very helpful when you got to explain shit and the computer doesn't understand you.
Exactly. You have to explain like, okay, this is why you can and can't do this, or if you do this, and this is the law, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
or if they speak in an accent like this, you can understand what they're saying.
Yeah.
Like, really? I got to talk to you?
Yeah.
Like, I can't understand what the fuck I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, AI would be good in that regard, where it'll just translate and make it clear, real time.
Well, There is. They have a little thing that they made.
Yeah.
I think it's Google. Something.
Yeah, Google has that
it can translate what they're saying in real time.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm more of like, it's not like to worry, because worrying just, you eliminate yourself from like other like joy, so because like you can always worry about everything. There's always something to worry about. But I just choose to like, you know what, man, what I got going on today? I got this podcast and the game. Okay, that's what I'm gonna worry about today. Tomorrow I'm gonna worry about that tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because once you start like, people are like, oh, what about this? What, like, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it.
I don't really worry about things. I just ask them. I just ask the questions that way. Just
but it's a good question.
Yeah. I really think eventually it will take over everybody's jobs, and it's just gonna come to a point where either you adapt or you don't.
You know what I think would happen too is people are gonna want that human experience. Like, you know how fads come back? Like now, like the fashion back then is now like the cool shit now, right?
Yeah.
The cars back then are even going for more money now, right? Because people are like starting to like appreciate those things. I think AI will get to a point where we're so saturated, we're so overwhelmed by AI or whatever, that people are going to be like, okay, I just want to go back to the basics and just have a beer and talk to a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think maybe you'll get to that, because a lot of people are, including myself, like I try to like not be on my phone. Like, okay, man, this is not, you know what I'm saying? I think people eventually are going to want to like go back to the, that human, but then there's going to be people that are like, just fucking technology enthusiasts that are gonna go all the way in, But me, like a person that I'm just chill. I just want to smoke, have fun, laugh, enjoy music, experience shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, the whole screen thing is not for me.
Right.
I like just being out. I smoke outside, just chill, listen to music. Like simple. I'm just a simple dude.
Just a simple dude.
Yeah,
huh?
Simple dude. That's why, like, you know what? If I die, I die. Because like I'm not this whole like technology stuff. For like all this whole setup you have, I'm like, damn, this is like different language for me. You know what I'm saying? Because dude, I'm like, I just use my phone. Like even taking pictures on my phone, there's like all these new settings. I don't even know. I'm like, I don't even know none of this shit. I'm like,
just do it automatic.
It's too much, dog. It's just like, where do I click? Here? Okay. That's it.
No, I hear you.
I'm very like, I should probably get with the times, but
I think there is something to what you're saying, that there's people that will want to go back to human to human, but also the Neuralink, that shit was successful.
Oh, that's gonna help. Like,
But that's where it's gonna start with people who have problems. Like,
oh yeah, well that's good though. That's different.
But then it's gonna translate into you have the money to do it.
Oh yeah,
fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah, I mean but I'm more of a like, say like, because there's gonna be those sex robots, right? They're gonna come out.
I'm glad you got into that.
And you can, you get hard, you can come and everything, but you still gonna want to fuck a real bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you still gonna need that contact.
Dude. You're gonna want someone to like suck your dick with passion. Like a robot's not gonna do it. She's like, it can.
I don't know, man.
But I don't know. If it gets to that point where you can't distinguish.
Sophia looks pretty good, dude.
No, it looks good. But I don't think it's there yet to where, because you're still looking at it. If it's to the point where you can't distinguish, like there's a fine ass bitch here and a robot, and you can't tell the difference which one is, and even if they start talking and you're like, you can't tell, okay, but it's still gonna be animatronics working there. It's like,
you've seen Ex Machina?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get into this a little bit because I don't want to go over the time.
Yeah, no worries.
Ex Machina, if it gets to that point where you can't tell, and you
can still tell with the Ex Machina.
Yeah,
though.
but it was able to. The machine was able to trick him.
Yeah. But you can still tell, like, okay, this is a role. But I'm talking about you absolutely. There's no way to tell. Like, you know what I mean? Like, like that. Like say you watch a movie, right, and they have CGI. It's still to the point where it's like, it's still CGI, right?
Right.
So, like, if it gets to the point where it looks fucking real, like...
That's why they can't make Dragon Ball fucking Z into...
Like, that's why I love older movies, dude. I don't care if it's, like, the old Halloween movies, like, the 80s scary movies, the gore... Like, the new Terrifier, I don't know if you've seen Terrifier. That's... dude,
I don't watch old movies.
It's not old. It's new. It's, like... 2 years ago or something.
Oh, okay.
But
it's old.
It's just I know, right? It's a new scary movie, but it has like an old school vibe to it.
Okay.
Because even with all the CGI, of course you could do all this crazy chop heads off, but this is like not CGI. It's actual like in a studio, someone's
like dolls fucking getting chopped up.
Yes, and I like that shit. Like keep your CGI. Like the old Star Wars from the 70s. Oh, better than the new shit, even though they have more. All that, but
I'm gonna beg to differ. I've never watched it, but I'm pretty sure that the new ones are way.
No.
Now the storyline might suck, but as far as graphics, fucking scenes and all
dope.
that, it's fucking. I'm pretty sure the new ones are better.
It's dope. Have you seen Star Wars on mushrooms?
No.
Oh, dude. We'll get into this maybe some other time where I can show you like, okay, the first Star Wars 19 and to the versus like the new, and you're just gonna like, it's so authentic. It's much more like you can see the costumes and you can see like that, like it's real, you know.
But I feel like they feel more like costumes, and then the real one they don't feel like costume. It feels like,
what do you mean, like the real one?
I mean the new one.
The new one. Oh, the new one.
I haven't seen it. I feel like they would. I should say they would look more realistic than the older ones, because the older ones would look like costumes. Like
they do look, but I like that. I like that primitive, like like that's more. Yeah, that's cool. Like I don't know, it's cool to me. Like all the new superhero movies, I'm just like,
oh, you weren't a big fan of Avengers?
Too much. I never seen them.
No, what the fuck's wrong with you?
No, I'm a Batman guy.
Don't even tell me
I'm a
that.
Batman guy, dude. Fuck yeah.
I like Batman, but
I'm a Batman guy.
I prefer DC.
I mean, I seen like
Marvel.
I seen Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad is the first Suicide Squad. I haven't seen the second one, but like that was fucking dope.
I've watched The Dark Knight multiple times.
Oh, fucking the Dark Knight is, dude. That whole who's that guy? Christopher Nolan that directed that whole series.
I don't know.
The original Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and then the one after that. Those three,
those are good.
dog. That I'm like that. That's it.
Christian Bale.
Stop right there. Yeah, they fucked it up with Ben Affleck. They fucked it up.
That's when I was out.
Yes,
I was like, I'm
me
done.
Too. I was like, no, fuck that. I can't take this serious. It's Ben Affleck.
Like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, and then it's just nah, dude. And then
you're not a superhero.
And then they had the other guy that would play Twilight. That was on Twilight.
The fucking vampire
Edward,
dude. Yeah.
But I'm like, what are you guys doing, dog?
Like, it's not even. He doesn't even have the physique of Batman.
No,
dude.
it's just
like nothing.
And you just look at him, you're like, it's Twilight, dude. Like you can't take him seriously.
Like, that character is him. He can only do those type of movies.
Yes.
Like you can't do anything else.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then like I hate that the new Joker, they put Lady Gaga as fucking Harley Quinn.
Did they?
Yeah.
That old bitch?
Dude, that fucking with her big old fucking nose and shit. I'm like, dude, you are not Harley Quinn, dog. Like, nah. Harley Quinn was Margot Robbie. That's Harley Quinn, dude. You're gonna go from Margot Robbie to fucking Lady Gaga?
Like, this bitch is like ancient, dude.
You went from a perfect 10 to like a Hemet 6.5. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck, dude. People are listening to this like, Hemet, what the fuck is Hemet?
Don't worry about it.
Dude, I go like fucking travel all the time. And like, where you come from? LA. Like, it's just easier. Like,
never heard it.
LA. Yeah. Oh no, I heard LA. What part of LA? Okay, not really LA, like an hour and a half. Okay, what part? Okay, Riverside area. Oh, I know Riverside. Okay, Hemet. Yeah, I never heard of it.
But why you keep asking?
Yeah, it's like, but a lot of people for some reason think like, cause I go to the East Coast sometimes and like I went to Philly, right? And they think just Mexican, Cali. Oh, East LA. You know,
right?
Yeah, I mean I get it, but a lot of people view as California as just LA. Like they don't know that there's other cities. Like a lot of comics, they don't like coming to LA, right? But
Too crowded.
It's not that. It's because they the like the wokeness or whatever. You know, it's not the crowd. It's the whole wokeness thing.
Well, it is the crowd, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But I mean, you want the crowd. You know. Yeah.
But you don't want that type of crowd.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want that woke crowd. You don't. They're hesitant to come because they don't want to get canceled. You know, type shit.
So that's why they come out here.
Well, but they think of Cali as LA. That's why we're not going to LA. But I've like on Instagram sometimes I'll message like comics just to see if they can read it. And a lot of times I'll be like, because they'll come to LA. I'm like, dude, go to the Ontario Improv. There's one right here. Like you don't have to go to LA. Like Ontario Improv, because a lot of people I don't think they know. Like I'm like, why don't you guys come to the they're always selling out.
Yeah.
Like, you know, because I'll message like Joe List, DM him, Ontario Improv, come through. Like, but they'll come to like the Irvine or Brea, but I'm like, motherfucker, go through. I live closer to, you know, the fucking this other one. But
Yeah.
They don't like coming because of that wokeness shit. Like, you know, but
I don't, but also like, that's why I asked you earlier if you hate anybody, because I used to anybody that you like. Because I used to, I
guess Taylor Swift. And it's not even hate. It's just the
disgust,
the annoying factor.
Yeah.
It's just the get out of my algorithm. Why are you on my algorithm?
I'm not interested
And
in
then you know, sports was just to be a guy. It used to be a guy thing. It was our escape. Like, all right, away from the girls. All right, let's watch this football game. Now all these girls are coming in, you know, and they're like, "Oh my god, football!" You know, and it's like, this was our escape from you, motherfuckers. God damn it! Like,
fuck out of here.
Yeah, get out of here, dude. Like, shit.
Yeah,
Whatever.
well, I'm sorry for the fools that want to escape from their wives or their girls.
Oh well, no, I don't have a girl or a wife. I just got Manuela.
I hear you.
But that's why I don't like. That's why I'm by myself. You know, because a lot of people are married, have kids. You know, and
Yeah.
at my age, it's hard. Like, it's rare when you meet somebody that don't have kids or been married or has some, at 33. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, been there, done that.
Unless you're a piece of shit like me. I'm just kidding. Unless you're a fucking degenerate like me, then yeah, it's kind of easy to do that.
Yeah. No, what I was gonna say is that I asked you that earlier because I used to love Joe Rogan, dude.
Yeah.
Now I was just like, I don't like the way you talk now.
He's changed because
right. I'm not the only
Oh
one.
no, he's changed because
the money, dude.
fuck yeah. Well, now you got bosses. Like, he could say he doesn't have no motherfucker. Spotify, they're paying you $250 million. Guess
Yeah,
what?
right.
You have a boss. I don't give a fuck what you say.
And he went back to YouTube. He said he wouldn't go back.
Oh,
and
it
he went
sucks
back.
now, dude, because they can't even. I used to listen to, well, I still do, but I used like before the new contract, they used to play music on it.
Now they can't.
They can't.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's gay.
because he went back to back to YouTube.
Yeah, I mean,
fucking pussy.
I know, right?
I knew it.
Dude,
That's why I don't like him no more.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, he still have interesting people. Me, I don't even. I just like it because like it's fun. It's funny. I learn a lot of shit from different people he puts on, you know. But like, yeah, he changed a lot because before it used to be more raw. It used to be like more authentic. It used to be live, dude. I remember listening to that shit when they were live.
Yep,
you know,
I did too.
And now it's just too like it's too edited. It's like, oh, we can't talk about that. I'll tell you after the podcast. Like,
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? Why'd you bring it up
What's the
then?
point of the podcast? That's the point of the podcast.
Or like that's what pisses me off when they say something during the podcast,
Yes.
and I'm like, why the fuck are you bringing that up?
Oh my god!
Don't fucking say
they're like,
anything.
oh well, maybe about my Patreon. Nah, shut the fuck up. Even nah, you won't.
Yeah, all of them is just about the money now.
Yes,
It's
yeah.
not about the content.
No,
more.
no, that's why.
But I kind of get it though.
I get it. I guess once you got money, you're like, okay, you don't want to let it go, right?
Yeah.
But like me, I'm just gonna be myself, dude. Be authentic, like
Yeah.
and you know, I don't care, like.
I think that's what Joe Rogan said too at the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? And if it comes to a point where someone throws fucking millions at me, I'll be like, okay, I'll shut up.
Right? No,
Yeah. But I'll be real with it. I'll be like, okay, yeah.
They're paying me.
I'll be like, I did change because you changed too if someone's paying you and now you have employees and whatever.
Yeah, don't say I'm the same person.
Yeah, he's like, yeah,
No, you're not,
I'm
bitch.
not, yeah, if you want, I'm still the same person without the cameras. And yeah, if you want to hang out, come hang out, but no fucking recording, no nothing. You know,
Yeah.
and we can shoot the shit like old times.
But we went off course on AI. But
no.
this video was about AI, the one that I wanted to
There's
show
no,
you
of course,
next.
no, this is a podcast. We can just go
Dude,
anywhere.
I just kept the screen. Oh fuck, we'll just
Yeah, right. Do your thing.
no. I fucking didn't change the video because we fucking started talking. I was just people are just watching that right now.
Oh, okay.
All right, so this right here, this is what the problem of AI is gonna be.
All right.
Even the male AI are sexist in this fucking life, dude. Check this out.
All right.
See the hand?
Uh huh.
You saw what happened to the hand?
What? She just
Let me start it again.
Was she
Right
just
here.
putting
Look
it-
at the hand.
the girl in the blue.
The robot is the guy in the white.
Oh.
The reporter is the chick.
Okay, but what should she do with the hand? I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, let's do it again.
Yeah. Okay, I thought the one with the blue.
No,
was-
you're looking
okay.
at the one on the white.
The white,
The
okay.
the chick is the one on the blue.
So the white's the robot. What is she? I don't get it.
The robot grabbed her ass.
Oh, it did?
Look.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I thought it was going up to shake her hand or something.
I think that's what it was doing.
Oh, okay. It accidentally
And it just looked like it was trying to grab her
That's what
ass.
I thought. I didn't see that at first. I thought it was just like, oh, shake your hand, you know? But I mean,
Dude, TikTok went fucking haywire with that.
oh, yeah.
Like people saying that this is fucking what the problem is with
Yeah.
male. And I'm like, that's not even a real guy. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people,
Yeah.
dude?
Dude, a lot is wrong with people.
Yeah,
A lot is wrong
right.
with
Shit, we'll never figure it out, Bernie.
Fuck no.
We'll never figure out what's wrong with people.
Nah, until we start reading minds.
Right? Yeah.
And we probably
Till
still
then,
won't.
Yeah. Yeah. Because then some people are going to get good at fucking tricking you.
I know, right? Yep.
But
Double-edged
anyway,
sword.
yeah. Anyway, Bernie, we'll leave it at that. I'm only going too long. And
For sure, man. I mean, we'll do this again for sure.
Anything you want to say before?
Nah, I'm just going to start a new podcast. It's going to be called You Know What I'm Saying, Fool. Hasn't started yet, but, fucking, yeah, coming soon. And Burning Degenerate and my Instagram. So Burning, BERNING, Burning Degenerate. And that's it, man. That's pretty much it. That's all I got.
And that is it. Thank you very much. This was, no, not yet. This wasn't yet. This was our 2 cents. Was it? Deuces. I was pushing the wrong one.